Happy Monday, y'all. It is July 27th, 2020. It means it's time for another Monday Market Minute brought to you by me, Chance Hammock, Utah real estate agent with Coldwell Banker Realty. I come to you every Monday morning with a video that talks about latest market trends or just some points of data that I feel can be helpful to buyers and sellers in the market, and also just little tidbits of information based on questions I may have received, or just things that I think could be helpful to buyers or sellers or anybody interested in the real estate market here in Utah. Now, a question I get asked a lot is, hey, what's an MLS? That's a term you throw around a lot. And it is. Every industry has its jargon, and MLS is one for real estate agents, and it just stands for Multiple Listing Service. And what an MLS is it's where real estate agents like myself go to when we have listings. We put them out there so that way all other agents can see them. And then when we have buyers who are looking for things, we're able to drill down based on price, square footage, number of rooms, just anything you could think of. Just about we can search based on those parameters. So we can get really narrow or really wide based on whatever our buyers may want. Now here in Utah, we have UtahRealEstate.com, which is home to the Wasatch Front Regional Multiple Listing Service. Sometimes you may see it as WFR MLS, but that's the one that I use for my buyers and sellers. And when I put a listing on the MLS, or when any listing goes on the MLS, it's syndicated to a bunch of different websites that you may be familiar with, including chancehammock.com. So if you're out there looking for homes or just browsing right now, chancehammock.com will have everything here on the Wasatch Front Regional MLS. So I encourage you to go there, and I'd be happy to help you find your next home. Speaking of the Wasatch Front Regional MLS or UtahRealEstate.com, I saw some numbers last week that I wanted to bring to you. So let's dive right into that with our market minute, and we can discuss those things right. All right, so the question I get asked a lot lately is, how has the coronavirus been affecting home sales and the real estate market? So let's take a look at these numbers. So you can see in June we had 5,100 homes, just over 5,100 homes sold in June, and that's up nearly 11% compared to last June. And then there's a breakdown there. You can see just over 3,900 for single-family homes and one shy of 1,200 for multi-family homes. And both of those are up significantly from last June. And then in the box below, you can see here, active, we had just under 6,800 compared to 9,500 last year. But then take a look at those under contract and backup numbers as well. Significantly more buyers under contract and in backup position compared to last June. So let's take a look here at May real quick, and we can compare May 2020 to May 2019. I'm just going to go through these real quick and put them on the screen. You can pause it if you want to take a look at it, but I don't want to spend too much time on these, but I think it'll show us where we are. So in May, we had 3,872 homes sold, and that's down nearly 23% compared to last May. So you can see May had a bit of a dip, and a lot of that just stemmed from the fact that there weren't nearly as many homes active on the market compared to last year, as you can see below there. And then I'm going to throw up as well two more stats, the same infographic from June 2019 and from May 2019 as well, so you can see those hard numbers as opposed to percentages. So those are just some really interesting numbers that I think people will be interested in seeing. I think May have been depressed just a little bit just due to a lot of uncertainty, but then you can see June, it came roaring back. There's just a ton of buyers out there looking to buy right now, and you can see the median days on market is 18. So that means it's 18 days before a home gets under contract. So homes are just they're flying off the shelf right now. All right, so that brings to an end our market minute today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Shoot me a message. You can always call or text me, 801-872-4318. Got the number right here, as well as my email address, chance.hammock@utahhomes.com. And, of course, there's always chancehammock.com. You can search for your real estate needs. So, yeah, leave a question, leave a comment, and we'll see you next week. Hey, thanks so much.